Thank you all for joining me, and welcome back to Icarus. So we were in the Outpost. I've just finished doing the update video for this week, for Friday. This will probably go out Sunday, Monday, or depends how long it takes me to do this. But we're going to have a dive in and have a look at these alteration benches. Now, I've already unlocked them. I've not built them yet. I've got the materials for both of them to actually get them set up. And you can see it actually on my hotbar there. They've got little squares, so these that shows you the weapons that you can actually you can alter. And if we hover over them like that, let's have a look. So attachment slot available. So that basically means that even my titanium hammer's got a attachment slot available. So let's go and have a look, and then we can get this sorted. Obviously, one of them's going to need power, so we're going to put it in there because we've got a generator in there. It probably won't stay in there, but just for this purpose. So we're going to go and have a look at this one first. I thought I had everything. Oh no, I forgot about the this. There we go. Okay. So let's get this one built up then. I'll show you where it is in the actual thing. In the, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Tech tree. There we go. I'm just going to take that out, and then I'm also going to do this one. And what we're missing there, screws. That's because I put them in here for some reason. Bizarre. Okay, and we've actually got the advanced alteration bench here. Obviously, we're going to need steel. You're also going to need glass, electronics. Only 10 electronics, though. 25 cement, and steel screws, of course. So let's craft that bad boy up. And let's see how good this is actually. Obviously there's going to be changes to be made. It's only just been put in. There's going to be alterations, rebalanced and stuff like that. That's usually the case with most of these features that get added. Okay, so I'll show you exactly where they are in the actual tree. In the tier 3 tree, if we go along here, it's just here, look, just underneath the the deep mining drill thing. You've got it here. You've also got to unlock the tool attachment pack. And it does say their materials differ from recipe. So that's basically unlocking all the, so it's basically just a pack, and then obviously the different ones for each one for the different upgrades. And then you've got the advanced one here, which is just below where the material processor is. And it's just here, look, and you've got the advanced one. And you've also got the advanced tool attachment pack. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, let's go and put the advanced one down in here first, just to get it out of my way, and then we'll concentrate on the first one, on the normal one, and there we go. Probably not going to stay there. We'll probably have a little low place for it. Obviously, as you can see, it requires power, 1,500, so probably going to have to disconnect one of these to actually be able to power it, which is fine for this purpose. And we're just going to put the other one here, and then we'll be looking at this one first. Let's have a look. A bit dark, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so there we go. That's how it actually looks pretty cool. It's got 2 sections on it, as you can see there, and that'll be the same with the other one. You've got the... It doesn't tell you what each one does, though. A bench for crafting and altering items. Altering bench. No, it doesn't. So let's have a quick look. So we've got all these here. So we've got melee damage attachment. Will grant impact 1 when attached to an item. This recipe requires these items to be crafted. So we're going to need some refined wood for that, which we can actually get started on. We're going to need steel on that for that. That is the melee attack speed. That's always probably a good one, that is. Then we've got the prime meat attachment. I wanted to know what this will grant butcher 1 when attached to an item. Plus 20% yield from butchering animals. 5% chance to find additional rare meat while skinning. I do like that. That's actually probably a good one to have. Especially, yeah, it probably is a good one to have. And it's not really that hard to get steel, to be fair. And then let's have a look at this one as well. And this is a carcass harvesting attachment. Will grant carcass connoisseur 1 when attached to an item. Plus 10% yield from creature bones. Plus 10% yield from skin and fur. That's not too bad. Now, obviously, you can do these on the other one, but it's actually an upgrade. So you do these and then you keep these and then you can upgrade it in the other one. That's what I'm assuming anyway. From what I remember in the actual patch notes. Now we've got the 11 attachment. Well, that's common sense in it. We know what that's going to be. Increased yield from skinning and getting leather. So we'll get a 20% on that. It's not that expensive, is it really? We've got the gold attachment. This recipe requires these items to be crafted. Will grant Goldsmith 1 when attached to an item, plus 25% yield from mining gold. Okay, so we'll grant Coppersmith. What's this? Copper attachment. So that's going to be for the copper, 25% copper. And then obviously the platinum, which is 25% on platinum. You're also going to get reaping. We'll grant Reaper 1 when attached to an item, plus 25% yield from reaping plants. Okay. Repair speed attachment will grant Repairman 1 when attached to an item, plus 6% action hold time, minus 10% stamina consumed by action. So I do like that one. Now, just bear in mind, you can only have one attachment per actual item that you have it on, just in case you weren't aware of that. And then we've also got titanium attachment, plus 25% yield from mining titanium. Awesome. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to get all the in fact, do we really need to do them all? They're all quite self-explanatory to what they actually do. I think I might do, and I might do some tests on it. Let's go and have a quick look on the upgrades. And in fact, hold on, we haven't looked at the right side of it, have we? Let's have a look on the right side here. So, right, I see. So place an item on the slot above to access a chat attachment. So if we get a knife like that, look, put that there. No attachment present, so we'd have to get the attachment, put it there, alter, and it'll put it on. Okay, but I do take the attachments off though. Close an item in the slot above to access attachments. Okay, so that's self-explanatory. Right, let's go and have a look at the other one. We'll have a quick overview of this. And this actually, I do like this one. Look at the look of it. Although I've only just made it. Why is there scratches on it? I've not even used it yet. Right, okay. Oh, torch has gone out, but that's fine. Okay, look at all this. Okay, so you can make the same ones as before. Right, I see. So you can make the same ones as you make on that bench. But then you can do the upgrade one. So as you can see here, you've got the melee damage. And that's plus 10. But if you actually craft this with that and then put it on, you get an extra 10%. You get, it's basically 20% on that one as well. That's actually for the attack speed. And then the prime meat is plus 30%, which was plus 20%. So it seems to go up by 10%, doesn't it? Let's have a look at this one. This is the carcass one. Yeah, it looks like it's all going up by 10%. Leather attachment, that's 20% yield, which is actually, oh, that's gone up by 20%, so that's 40% yield, and we're going to need carbon fibre for that one. That is the gold attachment, that's at 25% on the normal one, and that goes up to 40%. Okay, that's actually good. And that's going to be 40% as well. That's going to be 40%. That's going to be, oh, that's the reaping attachment in it. So that's 25% yield from reaping plants. So you'll get an actual 50. That goes up, that doubles it by to 50%. And you also get a plus 25% chance to cause hemorrhage on hit with attacks. Okay. The repair speed, which was the plus 6% action hold time, and this decrease in stamina consumed by actions. And that will be a 12% action hold time. And a minus 20% stamina. Yeah, so it's basically doubling it, isn't it, really? And the bleed attachment. Did we actually look at the bleed attachment one? I don't think we did look at the bleed attachment. Oh no, this is the special one, isn't it? This is the special one. Is this the special one? So that's plus 40% chance to cause bleed on hit with attacks. Plus 5 melee damage. That's a good one. A poison attachment. Yeah, these are actually, oh, you're going to need the poison sacks, which we're not going to be able to test out here. This is a plus 40% chance to poison on hit with attacks. Electroshock attachment. I would like to check that out. Hopefully we will. Well, we won't be able to do that today, obviously. Actually, no, we could actually check that out, but just whether I can get, I've got no walls on that on this one at the moment, unfortunately. Plus 40% chance to cause electroshock on hit with attacks. And then we've got the titanium attachment, which is the other one, which that's actually going to take it up to 40% there. So that's not too bad. Looking forward to testing them out. I probably won't be able to test them all out, obviously, because of the actual where we are. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go and get all the actual materials we need. I'm going to start crafting them all, and then we can have a look at them. I am going to have to connect that up as well, so we can actually get this running and do the upgrade ones as well, and maybe do a few little tests and see how it all works. Okay guys, I've actually got all the materials in here we're going to need to actually craft all these up, I'm hoping. Anyway, so we're going to be able to craft all 11 of these up, so let's get that sorted then. I've got to craft that one up. One. Yeah. Don't know whether we're going to be able to use them all. There we go. For everything else, hopefully we'll have enough. We've got the copper one to do now, although we don't really need to make all those, but I'm going to make them anyway. It's going to work out the same anyway. What was this one? I just did that one, wasn't it? Yeah, and then we need that one next. This one. And then this one. I'll be able to test, probably be able to test some of these out a lot better on mission tomorrow. Well, actually, you might have already seen it because probably would have already done it. So there we go. So that first one is the melee damage. So let's grab that one, and that's going to be for the for probably knife and whatnot. So let's put the knife in there, and then we'll put that in there. Now, the melee damage on there at the moment says it's 71 to 75. Okay, so let's alter it. There we go. I do like this. This is awesome. This is really awesome. I think we've almost done on the other side as well. We'll just wait for this to see how this turns out. So it's only plus 10%. So we'll see. I mean, the max on this knife is 75. I mean, I've not really tested the knife out, really, to be honest with you. I just use it, if you know what I mean. But it is a pretty good knife. Okay. Oh, and to remove it, you can see there you got the remove button. So, okay, I'll put that back. There we go. And now, if we look at that now, let's have a look. Impact 1, it just tells you there it's just got the plus 10% melee damage on it, so there's no real way of testing it apart from rabbits, maybe, because we haven't got any walls or anything to be able to test it out on, because I can usually just one-hit these anyway, so it's pointless. But yeah, I do like it. Okay, so let's look at what else. So we've actually got everything here now. Well, that was the copper one in here. I'll tell you what. We're just going to use one of those. I'm going to go to a cave. And we're going to check one of these out. I'm going to probably go for the copper one because I'm going to need some more copper anyway. So we'll grab that one. But I'm not going to use it just yet. Tell you what, I'm going to go to the nearest cave. I'll probably just go to this one actually over here. And I'm going to go and check out how much we get from the actual the copper, and then we can actually work out then how much. Well, you know what I mean. How much better it is. Obviously, the percentage tells you how much better it is, but I want to see the numbers if you understand what I mean. So if we do the same node, might be the best way to do it. Yeah, probably might be the best way to do it, to be honest. Oh, I've got no... Hold on a minute. Right, I'm going to have to go back. I've got no light. In fact, have I got a torch? Can I actually make a torch or anything like that? No, I need some steel. Hold on, just give me a second. Because I haven't got my thing on me. There we go. Because it's run out, I think. It looks like it's run out anyway, so I need to sort that out. So, go. Because it's going to be dark in there. Right, let's have a look, shall we? So, we get our pickaxe out, and I'm going to do copper, aren't we? Could have just done the iron one, but I need copper anyway. So we've got this copper node here. And we've got 34 from that. So now what I'm going to do is we'll go back, and then I'll meet you back here. Okay, we are back at the cave. I've actually done the modification to the thing, to the pickaxe. So we're going to... Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, I should have redone the... Never mind, we'll see. Well, we got 34 from one of them, so let's have a see. Let's have a look. So it's a round average on what we're going to get. We're only going to get 25%. So I should have loaded... I was going to reload back in, but I didn't. So as you can see there, we've actually got the coppersmith one, which is the plus 25% yield from mining. We got 34 from there. So let's have a look. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to throw that on the floor a second, just to make it easier, and then we'll pick it up after. This is a general idea. And we got 46 from that one. Okay, let me... so, yeah, we got 46 from that one. So, it's probably best to do the same node, really, but still. Now, I'm not going to be able to do... I'm not going to be able to test them all out, at least not now. But, we can do a general test. So, I'm just using copper as an example. So, I think what we're going to do, we're going to go and have a look at the electric one now. We're going to set that one up, and then we're going to upgrade the pickaxe. Oh, that took a while to come out. We're going to upgrade the pickaxe, which will take us to 50%, or is it 40% or something like that? So of the yield of what we'll get from the copper. So let's go and have a look what the ingredients is for that. But the thing is, though, what I'll have to do. Let's go and have a look at it first, because I'm going to have to set it up first and get it all set up and make sure it's working. So let's go and have a quick look at that. And make sure it's all working the way we want it. So this is going to need connecting before we can actually even do anything. And I need to find where the copper is as well, so we can have a look. I want the copper one. There's the copper one. So we're going to need 1 carbon fibre and 4 copper. That's easy enough. That's actually a pretty cheap one, so we can do that. 1 copper, 4 copper and 1 copper fibre. Carbon fibre. Have we actually got any carbon fibre in here? No, we haven't. Have we got any in here? No, we haven't, but we have got some in store. So that's fine. So we'll go and grab the carbon fibre then. There's a couple there, that's fine. And we should have some copper. In fact, we'll probably have some left over in here, so we'll just grab that there. I think that was it, and then obviously we just need the, where is it? It's that one there, and then we just need the copper attachment, so we're going to have to take that off. The thing is though, can I actually take it off on here once it's actually set up? I wonder if it'll allow me to take it off here. That's something we can test. Obviously we can take it off on that one. But can we take it off this one? Now, I just need to get this set up now. So, we need to put that to... Oh, crap, yeah. Got so many attachments here at the minute on just one. Go. Thing is, though, is this going to work? Because I've got so many things attached to it. I know. So, I need to deattach this, this one. But I'm just going to have to do... There we go. Deattach that one. Is that working now? No. Let's deattach this one then. Oh, it's not... I know why it's not working, because we haven't even done anything with it yet. Duh. So, in fact, if we get to here, and then we can grab that, and then we'll put remove. Yeah, there we go. So it's removing it. So it will remove it even when you've done it, which makes sense because you can actually make the tier 3 alterations on the tier 4 bench as well anyway. So this is probably not the best test, but it's the best we can do for now, I guess. So we'll just wait for that to finish. There we go. So now we've got that back and we've got our pickaxe there. So now what we want to do is to actually make the advanced copper attachment, and that will give us plus 40% yield. So we'll craft that up then. And that's not working. Right, let's deactivate that. Let's try it again. It's not working. And why is it not working? Right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to connect it directly. Take all that out. Do that. There we go. Right, there we go. And then we can sort it out. So you don't actually need power then. It looks like you don't need power to actually... Oh. Yeah, so it should be okay. Right. Now we can craft it. Get that out. Craft. And there we go, finally. But it does make sense. Well, it's just a bit of weird the way the electricity works. If you don't do it straight away, you have to But obviously, I had a feeling it won't work because those two take up enough power to actually for this anyway. Because that's 5,000, they're 2,500 each. So yeah, there is that. Okay, so we've got that now. So we can actually upgrade that. So let's put that in there. Put that in there, and we'll alter that. And then we'll get the 40%, and then we're going to test that out. I will test out every other one over time, and like I say, the melee ones I'm going to have to test on mission, I believe. Yeah, we're going to have to test that out on mission. So let's go. In fact, let me just switch that off now because we've done with that for now, at least anyway. So let's go and test it out. I forgot how much we got from the other one. Is it 43 from the other one? Something like that. So now we should be getting a lot more from that now. So let's go and check that out. Now the mining one is going to be good. Because the thing is though, you can actually remove it and put it on. So if you're going to go and mine like copper and stuff like that, and you just want copper, and that's all you need at that present time, you can just put the copper attachment on and off you go, get as much copper as you can, come back and then go back and get gold, but put the attachment on. Unless you have multiple pickaxes and do it that way, so you've got that with you if you're going on a mining spree. So there is always that, so that's not a bad idea actually. So let's go and see what we get from this one then. Did I pick all that copper up there? I did, didn't I? The first one was 34, wasn't it? Yeah. So that was 34. So we got 46 from that second one. Now we're going to get 40% on this one now. So let's see what we get. That's quite a small node though, isn't it? Let's do that one. Let's see what we get from this one. So we should get probably 50 plus, I would have thought. And we got 50 exactly. Okay. Let's just double check that. Well, this is probably a smaller one, I don't know. There we go. Yeah, so around 50-ish we're going to get from each node with that 40%. That's actually not bad. That's actually really good. That actually does so. That's one slot, basically, for each copper that you're going to do. That is awesome. Where did I drop that? There we go. I'm going to pick that up because I need it. So, yeah, there you go. Not too bad. Now, like I say, there is others to test out, and I'll test it out over time. I just wanted to have a general look and how it all worked and what it was, you know, and maybe test one out just to see whether the actual stats actually hold up and it actually does what it says on the tin, basically. So, but like I say, with the other ones, with the bleed ones and that, we're going to have a look, because I can't do it on this Outwood one, because I haven't got any predatory animals on here. We've only got deers and stuff like that, and rabbits, so it's not really a very good test, because I've got to try and catch them, basically. So, not really going to be that great of a test. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Hope you find that informative and useful. Like I say, you might have already seen us on stream, because we will definitely be having a look at it in more detail as well on there, and I will be looking at it in more detail with everything else, especially on the Olympus map. Once I've actually got a bit further into that, we'll be using it on there. So yeah, take care guys, and I will see you in the next one.